Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the focus is on a foot squad battles encounter. It's Locomotive up against Wolves.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's how it looks for Wolves.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Sawa. And a creative look about this. Oh, good-looking run. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Cleared away by Blanc. Neymar. Oh, breezing past him. Well, possibilities inside the box. Not out of the woods yet. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So back in action, and it's on Locomotive to show invention and perhaps level the game here. An encouraging Locomotive move. Can he get the level? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Neymar. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. The tackle taken away. Shielding the ball superbly. It's there for him. Strong hand on that one. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Ronaldo. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Intense pressure given away by Locomotive. And he could really get at the opposition. Neymar ready. Not really the ideal clearance. Neymar waiting to take it on. Clearance needed to be better. Can't miss, surely. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Neymar. Neymar! It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. That is that for the first half here. Into the second half, and Locomotive chasing this game. Difficult to stop him. The delivery from Dembele. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho. It's there for him. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Space for Wolves out wide. Dembele with the cross. And trying to head it on the target, but just too high.
Well, had that gone in, it would have been a wonderful headed goal, just over the bar.
Paul Pogba. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Great block. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Still looking for space. Keeper getting the touch. Block carrying out his defensive duties. Ronaldinho. Neymar. And firing it to the near post. Save, but still a chance. And I think the threat has been averted. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Ronaldo. Dembele. That's not a bad ball. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not away completely. What a vital intervention. Jordan James. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Dembele with the cross. And a good take under duress there. And very deftly cut out. Pedri. Dembele. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, let's take another look at this cross by Dembele. It's inch perfect, and the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Ronaldo. On to Dembele. Dembele with the cross. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Pogba. And a very good challenge. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was...
Hello and a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruijff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Wolves versus the Kickers.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Well, the referee opting for the lenient approach this time.
I think it's a great bit of refereeing. Everybody now knows the next foul will be punished.
And deep into the penalty area. Well, the danger is still there. Chance to play it in. Can't miss, surely. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Kickers? There certainly needs to be. Determined defending. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club, Stuart.
Well, most importantly, he's played well in most of those 49 games before today, and I would say he's getting better and better all the time. He's certainly been a good signing.
And quick thinking defensively. Dembele. And played in. Well, fair play to him. He took it on, but off target in the end. The cross is on. A very timely interception. Difficult to stop him. That's not a bad ball. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Dembele. Delivered into the area here. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, Wolves have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, as those stats tell us. And their passing patterns have created numerous chances.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Neymar. And back with Ronaldinho. And beyond the last defender, offside. So Wolves with the lead as we move closer to the break. How would you describe what you've seen from them?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Decent looking pass. Safe pair of hands, did his job. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, the ball is rolling again. Work to do for the kickers here in the second half. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, the kickers looking dangerous. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Excellent first half showing from Neymar in this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Haaland, Erling Haaland, and a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is just as good from Haaland. He just strikes the ball with such power and accuracy. That's a wonderful goal.
Well, strong play here. Payne. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And they're making a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? And just a bit too much height on the header. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Neymar crosses it in. A fine cross and a decent header, but not quite on target.
Well, he does everything right. He attacks it well. He gets his head onto it, but just can't get it on target.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Pretty simple for the keeper. 20 minutes to go in this one. Ball lost by Wolves. Curtis Jones. Oh, the threat is there. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now sending it in. Still not clear. Neymar. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Dembele. Cross fired over. Well, the final attempt, quite honestly, didn't match the initial build-up.
Well, breathtaking football, but unfortunately a wasteful finish in the end.
Error by the keeper might give them a chance. And teammates to play it to. Now what can Neymar do as he cuts in? It's Ronaldo! It could be up for grabs. Well, no damage done. Wolves have it once again. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Jones. Martinez. In a decent position now. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Time for a change then. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Martinez. Could pull one back here. And still danger here. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area. And they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Nutmegs up against Wolves.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And Neymar. And a chance to whip it in here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's just have another look at this. The cross from Neymar is played into a really dangerous area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So on with the game. Will there be a quick reply from Nutmegs? There needs to be. Well, strong play here. And Modric carries it forward. Well, let's see what he does next. Neymar. Ronaldinho. Oh, surely! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Hold on! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over it comes. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Bellegarde. Modric. Gomes now. Calimuendo. Can he get one back? And what a magical save it was! A corner from Modric. The clearance wasn't decisive. Good technique displayed. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And in by Luka Modric. Not all that convincing defensively, but it wasn't a taxing save. Pierre. He could pick out a teammate. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Modric purposefully. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Might be a chance to break. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Calimuendo. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Dembele. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Well, a good tackle. And Neymar. Dembele's in the centre. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then, and an uphill climb for the Nutmegs after a below-par first-half effort. Dembele. Late towards the near post. Well, on the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Now given away by Nutmegs. Cross towards Neymar, back post. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. Dembele's cross is asking for somebody to go and get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. What can he do with it now? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Neymar ready at the far post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dembele. Crossing possibilities. And delivered by Neymar here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Good work from Wolves to win back possession. Real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the Nutmegs unable to retain possession. Ronaldinho. Dembele. And the cross smuggled away. Ronaldinho. Just couldn't get it through. And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out. And the referee has awarded a free kick now. And they will make the change now. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, the threat is there. Fed over towards the back post. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Just 10 minutes remaining here. There to win it back. A gift for any goalkeeper. Calimuendo. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Neymar. Happy to shoot. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Gaëtan Courtet. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Luka Modric with the corner. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
You're a superstar.